right off the bat, I'm gonna say, I think Hiruzen is a very bad Hokage. Like, not a bad person, but I think he makes a terrible Hokage, to be honest. I think he would have been better as just like the Hokage's advisor, for real. I think he makes a terrible Hokage. So I just wanted to use this video because rewatching Naruto, like, I, when a lot of us, and I think a lot of us have those same kind of reasons, when a lot of us were watching Naruto younger, we always thought the Leaf Village was like the good guys. Yeah, they are the good guys in a sense, but honestly, watching it as an adult, you realize, it's not really, there are no good guys. It's politics, it's countries and militaries, you understand? It's just interests. If your interests align with mine right now, we're friends. If not, if I want something, we're not friends anymore, you understand? So, not really good guys, because there's a lot of shady shit they did. A lot of bullshit. You understand? So, I just wanted to use this video. I wanted to talk about Hiruzen. Let's talk about the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi, and why I think he made a very terrible Hokage. So right off the bat, let's start with how he treated Naruto. After promising Minato and Kushina that he would take care of this little baby Naruto, he did nothing. Like, let me not say nothing. He did the bare minimum. And I'd be seeing people saying, he didn't want, I'd be seeing a whole lot of reasons. And you guys can add your reasons too for why he treated Naruto like that. You understand? Why he just kept him on the fringes, why he just kept him at the wayside. You understand? Even Sasuke, that they wiped out his whole clan, which I'm going to talk about, like he had it. Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, the Uchiha were royalty, you understand? So of course they had bans. So as like almost the sole survivor and the only Uchiha that lives in Konoha, he will have access to massive amount of funds. But like, bro, this guy, he's the Hokage's son. You understand? And from the flashbacks, Minato and Kushina, they were not living in a rundown apartment. You understand? I understand putting him there would be just tagging it, yes, who is this yellow-haired person? Which is another crazy reason. I don't know, man. Kishimoto's writing is always the funniest stuff. So nobody, even Kushina's friends too, nobody could put two and two together. You understand? And treat this guy like not trash. But okay, that's a video for another day. But you understand, this is the Hokage's son. Where is all that money? You could have I'm not saying put him in a 4-bedroom something, just a nice place. Then how about, you can have a maid be coming to clean up, to help, train him and stuff. You understand? While he's growing, at least in those formative years, you understand? That would not put any eyes, like you said. It would not make him known and stuff. It would not expose him to the dangers of being the Hokage son and the Jinchuriki. And again, he's the Jinchuriki. Why is there no at least, and like the way Kakashi was always trailing Kushina while she was pregnant? There should have always been an Ambu trailing him. You understand? That Ambu too could have, in fact, that Ambu could have actually been the person training him that would be in charge of making sure he eats well, making sure. Naruto should have started training since he was young. Wasn't that Kushina was always learning to control and stuff? At least not the Nine Tails power, but at least basic chakra control. I see no reason why Naruto should have been that talentless. Like, okay, yeah, I understand the Nine Tails messed up his chakra and stuff too. But at least he should have been a bit better. I'm not saying Sasuke level, but he should have been a bit better. This thing could have killed let me even say 3 or 4 birds with one stone. You understand? That Ambu would be like his his father figure, elder brother figure. You understand? He'll train him, he'll make sure he eats, he will make sure his house is clean, and he'll keep an eye on him to make sure he's protected and safe. And the Ambu they are the special ops. Nobody will even see when he enters the house or comes out. You understand? Everything discreet. You understand? And at least he could have had. This brother was fishing, and Hiruzen had the guts to come and say, ask for some fish. Bro, what are you talking about? This guy was, so that's what I'm saying. The money, that means the money Hiruzen was giving him was the barest of minimum. Of course, Naruto is a child, and giving children money on their own, probably it will finish faster than it's supposed to. That's why you have parents. Parents handle that. If you give a child like, money to take care of themselves. They just go out and be buying anything they want. You get, but still, the money, because the money is like the barest of minimums. You understand? I understand trying to train him to be, maybe to learn how to fend for himself and live on his own and be strong. But damn, there are other ways you could have done this, bro, for real. I don't think this is what Kushina meant when she said, look after my son. And you allowed him to be treated like trash. Like trash. And another reason, side note, I really hate the character of Danzo. Because Danzo is just a plot device written by Kishimoto to take the blame for every bullshit in that story. You understand? Oh, Hiruzen allowed him to be treated like this. It's Danzo. Danzo leaked the information that he's the Jinchuriki. Oh, Hiruzen allowed the Uchihas to be massacred. It's Danzo. Danzo. Or like it's very plot devicey and very annoying. You are the leader. You stand your ground. This guy, father, saved Konoha during the Third Shinobi World War by single-handedly fighting like 1,000 ninja. This is Yellow Flash. And his mom is Kushina, was the Jinchuriki and who everybody loved. Like, bro, his name is Uzumaki. Which other Uzumaki do you see around here? Like, I'm like, for real, watching this show with like an adult mind is so crazy because it's like, it's the most glaring nonsense sometimes. Like, bro, who else has yellow hair in this whole village? Nobody remembers that. Like, come on, dog. Why are we treat you? It's obvious this is the Hokage's child. Why are we treating him like trash? I don't get it. Only ramen guy and I'd say honestly, Shikamaru is and Choji and Naruto's G's. For real. Like those are day ones. For real. Like why? Why would you allow them? You should be celebrating this guy as a hero. A small child that has to have like I will not even say nuclear bomb. The Bijus are like bro, the Jinchurikis are like nuclear bombs level powerful inside his body. I don't think we should be pissing him off. Some of those children are brave. Like you're pissing off a nuke. That's crazy. It's crazy work, to be honest. So yeah, the way Naruto was treated, honestly, like I will not blame him for everything, but I would say he could have done things so much differently, man. Naruto didn't need to be treated like that, to be honest. Number two, the Uchiha massacre. Yeah, I'm gonna like join this one with like Danzo because Danzo is just it. For me, Danzo is a plot device and it's so annoying. Yo, man, this guy, like when I see, first of all, I'm gonna talk about Tobirama because Tobirama, but that won't be a separate video. Tobirama is the root cause of all this nonsense. And I know Tobirama and Danzo, the only difference with them is just bias because Tobirama has a cool design, and that's the truth. Tobirama is the one that started the hatred of the Uchiha clan. He's the one that started that bigotry, to be honest. Your brother loved them like family. I mean, your brother was willing to kill himself for Madara. And you just have the guts to come and be saying some nonsense like they are a clan born with hate. I'm like, bro, your clan was fighting them for generations. What are you talking about? Everybody, I think you can say that about every clan in Naruto. Everybody has been trying to kill each other for hundreds of years. What is this? What is blood talking about? Like, what are you talking about? What gives you the right to label a whole clan like that? Like, that's some crazy bigotry, to be honest. But that's gonna be another video. Honestly, under your nose, the most powerful, and I think probably I would say at that point, because the Senju under your I don't know. I don't even, man, it's funny enough, man. It's so crazy because every other explanation for why the Senju disappeared is just fans creating theories for themselves. Like, how did the Senju? Because how Kishimoto wrote it, you wrote a clan so powerful because we saw the feats of the Uchihas, you understand? But we never really saw any more, too many, except for Hashirama with wood style, Tsunade's healing and stuff. We never really saw feats, okay, and Tobirama's water style and all that. Never really saw feats of the Senju, but we saw, that they are powerful as fuck and they rival the Uchiha. You understand? They have immense chakra pools and physical prowess and all that. So, like, how did this clan, a clan so powerful, how did they disappear? How? How did they disappear? How? I don't get it. Like, no single explanation. They just faded away, and by the time of Naruto, it's just Tsunade. Like, how? So you get it's crazy, the writing of the show, man. Like, I want to say Kishimoto is a bad writer. I'll just say, man, he's just there. His writing is there. You understand? It's just there. Yes, I understand. It's also because of how weekly manga is rushed, but for real, man, he could have done so much better with the story, especially from Shippuden. It could have been so much better. Naruto was better, had some flaws, but it was way better than Shippuden's writing for real. Shippuden kind of just picked at Pain's arc, but after like so many characters wasted. We'll still do like a series about like wasted potential of characters because for real, man, so many characters are wasted after Naruto. Justice for Tenten. So yeah, let's continue. Like you let the Senju disappeared. You like I don't understand, bro. And I see people creating excuses for like yeah they put them in the section, they put the Uchiha in the section of the village, they're in charge of the wardens, bro. That's so crazy. It's like, bro, everybody knows, everybody hates the police, bro. Everybody hates the fucking police. Let's not play coy. Let's not deceive ourselves here. We all don't like the police, you understand? We just, we deal with them, but we always say, we don't like the police. So how do you now a clan that is already like being hated on, that is prejudice against, and people don't like them, you understand? You now make that clan in charge of arresting people. So somebody is going to bail the brother, somebody's sister is in prison, somebody, bro, come on now. This setting them up for problems. This setting them up for more hatred. You understand? That was a terrible move. Why would you do that? Saying it's their Sharingan. That's bullshit. That you should have just made, if you wanted, every clan is in charge of the prison. Then everybody will be sending, maybe every clan will send like 5 people per month to be in charge, then mix it up. Then that mixture of clans are the wardens of the prison. After all, now that the Uchiha is extinct, is somebody not running the prison? I mean, the prison is not being run again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason for that. It was clear prejudice. You took one of the royal families of Konoha and moved them to the outskirts of the village. You know how that crazy that is? A literal royalty. It's like saying, okay, let's move the Hyuga now, or the Aburame, or Akimichi. Like, come on now, that's nonsense, and we all know it. It was clearly to reduce their power and make them have no say. How the hell has an Uchiha not become Hokage? That's crazy. You understand? I'm not saying the coup was right, because Fugaku was still trying to control stuff and all that. But you can understand where the hatred is coming from. You get, that is clearly, you guys are against them. This village that the effort tree, the gods, this village that they founded, they've bled, fought for, and died for this village. And you have the gods to shift them to these fringes. Not even giving them, they are not even part of the elder council. It's Danzo and whoever the fuck those elders are. Like, I'm like, who the hell is that guy? Who is this bitch? Like, how? There's no, why, in fact, I'm even just understanding. Why is the council should be made up of like the Hokage and the 4 royal family members of each. Akimichi, Aburame, Uchiha, and then Hyuga. That should be 4 advisors, then 1 Hokage, 5, so that any voting is easier, majority and all that. Then the Hokage has final say. Isn't that a better way to run a system? I don't even understand why is this old hag with this other older hag with this crazy ass Danzo, and then this madman called Hiruzen. Like, I don't understand what kind of writing this shit was, for real. Like, it's so irritating. Then you now made a member of the clan kill his whole clan. Like, bro, and all this, Hiruzen was just there. Danzo tries to kill you. Nothing. Like, I'm like, brother, the root Ambu using roots to do his dirty work, and you're just, you're not retarded, Hiruzen. And you're looking at this guy, like, yeah, just keep doing you. Then when they now kill all of them and you're now coming looking like with a shocked Pikachu face, like, bro, all this has been happening. Even somebody that is a clown can see Hiruzen should have been arrested since he was sowing discord, leaking Naruto's name, doing this, doing that. He was sowing discord and hatred with Uchiha clan, and then this whole village, they wiped out the whole clan, and then none of you even batted an eye. I'm like, and it's so crazy, the writing for that thing. Like, how do you kill off a whole clan? Because at any point in time, every village is always, whether night or day, each hidden village, they have multiple missions going on. So it means a lot of these Uchiha, were members of a team, like how Kakashi was in Team Seven. Sorry, Sasuke. Each of these Uchiha clan members, they have their own clan teams that they are in. Obito and the rest. How did nobody ever batted an eye that your friend was killed and nobody cared? Is that how much you guys hated the Uchiha? Like it's diabolical writing. Like what is that? And like, okay, damn it, it happened at night. Somebody's doing a mission. There's always missions, whether they're in far off countries or it's Ambu members or they're doing missions in the land of fire. Something is going on. Like, you cannot tell me all the whole Uchiha clan members were at home that day. How are they all at home that night, that particular moment? Okay, there was no like a festivity. Maybe you say it's a festival. Okay, you say, okay, they were on leave, they were not on missions at that moment. It was just a normal night. Nothing happened. How the hell did you? How? I don't know. It's so crazy. But when I rewatch Naruto, I'm like, bro, so many good concepts that were just crushed into paper and thrown into the bin. Now I know why that manga he wrote. People are so pissed and they didn't read it and they tanked. It's not like, bro, you can't write for shit. Like, you have good concepts and you can draw real nice, but like, bro, your storytelling is like ass. And I know Kishimoto enthusiasts and defenders are gonna be like, yeah, nah, man, for real, it's some ass cheeks writing. I'll be honest, man, for real. His writing pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off because it's like, why you can do so much more with this story? Why is it this ass? Like, not all of it, of course. Naruto is beautiful. It still has a special place in my heart. But I'm like, why is so much of it, especially that later part? The beginning is nice. This later part, why is it so annoying? It's crazy. Another thing, like, how, please, how did this guy, you see Orochimaru, come on, bro, like, it's like, the thing that annoys me with Hiruzen is like, all the things that happen under his nose, and he knows, and then it's like, bro, you literally see this guy experimenting with citizens of the Hidden Leaf Village, and you just leave him. Why? Why? Like, it's like, this is some common sense shit. Like, bro. Okay, you don't want to kill him. He's your former student. Fine. Why not? Hear me out. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Why not arrest him? Isn't that like a crazy stuff? That prison. Why not put him in that prison? You understand? Like, hey, that's some crazy shit, right? I know it's a crazy idea. Why? Like, I don't get this guy, like, for real. It's like this guy kept experimenting. Danzo kept using these ones, tiny ass child soldiers, using them for his schemes and getting them killed and experimentations. And everybody's just walking around the streets after la di da. Danzo tries to kill the Hokage, and you literally see him sit down on your chair when you survive that attack, and you're like, you did not even do anything. I'm like, bro, is this guy, man? Man, you know what, Hiruzen? I don't. That's why I don't even blame you. I blame this is the person that wrote you. I don't know why he wrote you so daft. Like, it's crazy. Why write him this clownish? Like, you could have written Hiruzen more competent, and that would now make you have to write the characters around him more competent, and that would now make the way you do some of these story plot points would now be more smart. Sorry, they would now be smarter. You understand? The way you wrote him is so clownish. Like, it's so annoying, man. I can't even stand it sometimes. Rewatching the show and seeing all these parts, especially the parts of Hiruzen, it's like, why? It's like, bro, why? Arrest Danzo, arrest Orochimaru, kick out those elders. What the hell are you talking about? You guys are, man, fuck off. Then go and meet Fugaku and be like, yo, what's good, man? What's up? In fact, why are you even meeting him? First of all, it should have never reached that point. Because, I feel, the truth is that Hiruzen is Tobirama's student. I feel he also has that prejudice against the Uchiha. He's a member of the Hidden Leaf too. I think he has that prejudice. That was why kind of that one. I think he allowed that one to happen. That one in particular, because, bro, why? Like, I don't understand. Yes, Madara is from their clan. Do you know how many clans that have crazy people that come from there? You know, is Granny Chio evil because that guy Sasori is from is a grandson or what? Like you know, it's like see, yes, the clan they their eyes are activated by intense emotions. That doesn't mean they are evil. That means they can love passionately, they can hate passionately. You understand? It's so crazy. A clan that has fought like Wicked Eye Fugaku. It's so many of them have fought and died defending this village that they love so much. They even turned their backs on Madara, like, nah man, we ain't doing that shit, man. We'll finally have peace. And then Tobirama just looked at his brother and like, nah, we ain't doing all that, man. Finally, you're dead. Alright, now we're gonna start hating the Uchiha. Like, why? Like, it's crazy. And sometimes, like, whenever I see the way Tobirama always acts, and I see people saying they killed his brother, I'm like, Madara lost his brother too. What are you talking about? Everybody lost stuff. That's why Hashirama was like, yo, it's okay. Everybody has lost people. Let's end this. Let's choose peace and love over all this. You understand? Everybody lost people. He's saying it like that. His brother was not Hashirama's brother too. He was Hashirama's brother. What are you talking about? But he lost that brother and he was still like, yo, we have to let peace reign. We have to let love lead us and lead our hearts, not hate. Yo, like, bro, man, for real, the writing, because I will not blame Hiruzen. That's my take on this video. Hiruzen is a terrible, in the context of the show, Hiruzen is a terrible Hokage. He shouldn't have been Hokage. To be honest, no. Hiruzen was too lackluster and he's spineless. He didn't have a backbone. I don't know why they wrote him like that. I don't know what was going through Kishimoto's mind when he wrote him like that. I do not know. And I guess we'll never know. But Hiruzen is spineless and he has no backbone. He is not an assertive leader. I mean, if he was Tsunade self, for all Tsunade, bro, I prefer Tsunade to Hiruzen so fucking much. Tsunade put them in their place. Tsunade would have allowed those rubbish happen. What are you talking about? Why are you moving them to the outskirts? Why? Why is Naruto being treated like that? Why? I don't understand. Then I almost even forgot that dumb stuff where they kidnapped Hinata. And this guy, yo, I understand people being like, okay, they didn't want. No, they broke the truth. That's not how it works. You understand? That's not how it works. They broke the truth. I understand the hidden leaf was a bit weaker because I think that was after the Nine-Tails Fox attack. But still, you gotta stand your ground because all that made you look like is what? A clown. That made you look like a clown. The hidden cloud played you for a clown and you agree. No. That now fostered more hatred in Neji and made him hate the main family more and made him hate Hinata more. A cycle of hatred. No. You tell them, fuck off. You guys broke the treaty and we are lucky we are not even coming to come and kill you guys. You understand? Stand your ground, call their bluff. And if it leads to battle, it leads to battle. Show your people that you can defend them no matter what. Sooner they would have stood for that bullshit. What are you talking about? Like, you guys literally tried to during a peace treaty, you tried to kidnap a member of my village. And you have the guts to request this guy's head. Are you crazy? Like, are you being for real? Hiruzen is a terrible leader. I feel he would have been better like as being an advisor, like those older people, like just an advisor to the Hokage, because he's old. He can give you his 2 cents. You understand. But him being the leader itself, nah, he was terrible, so terrible, man. He was terrible. So yeah, that's my take on this video, man. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Hiruzen is a nice leader, a good leader, horrible, whatever? Just let me know, man. Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, guys.